I'm just kidding. But my name's actually Jessica Tovar. I'm glad that it's Tower because most Mexicans around my community see me like a tower. Like I'm a pretty tall Mexican. So I'm from Santa Maria. Whenever I tell anybody I'm from Santa Maria, they're like, "Oh, so are you trying to stay away from the crime?" And I'm just like, sure. Or they're like, or they always tell me like, Santa Maria has good barbecue. So I always wonder if I look like a criminal or like I can barbecue. Like, hey, ¿quieres pastor or asada? So I work in an office, and when I walk around the office, my eyes just want to announce to everybody that I'm coming down the hallway. They're just like, I am coming. Luckily, there's like a fire station down the street, just in case I ever cause a fire. But when I first started working there, like, I was just like, oh, all right, new coworkers, how do I make friends, you know? So I dropped my pen. When my pen dropped, I heard someone go, It was that minute when my mind said, work bestie. It's always that coworker that I want to hang out with because he's going to be a good time or she's going to be a good time. So I also have this other coworker who is a little bit older, and I was explaining to her the other day, like, oh my goodness, I'm getting older, like my memory isn't that great anymore. I was like, I wish they had something for memory loss because I just can't remember a lot of things. Sometimes I drive to work, I'm like, how did I get here? How did they hire me here? Okay. Maybe because my name's Jessica Tower. Why wouldn't they hire me? It's like the Eiffel Tower, right? So I was explaining to her, and she's like, well, you know, there is something for memory loss. And I was like, there is? She's like, yeah. And I'm looking at her excited, and I'm like, great. So, like, does it work? She's like, well, maybe if I would remember to take it. Like, great, yeah, so that's not going to work for me. So growing up, as you can tell, you know, I'm Mexican. And I was around maybe like 7 years old, and my mom pulls out a chile. She's like, do you love me? And I'm like, yes. She's like, eat it. Okay. So I eat it, cry. She's like, "Estás mija." She's happy. So one day, I hear the ice cream man. I hear his little bells ringing, and they're like, ring, ring, ring. And I'm like, Mama, I want ice cream. She's like, no, I just made dinner. Sit down, you're not getting ice cream. And I'm like, Mom, please, I want ice cream. She's like, no, I already told you, sit your ass down. And I'm like, and she says no, a piece of chile flies out of her mouth into my eye. I'm just like, ah! You burned my fucking eye. And she's just like, it's okay, mija. Here's some money for your ice cream. I run to the paletero. My thighs start rubbing. My eye is throbbing. The smoke detector goes off. It's like, beep, beep, beep. I got my ice cream. Still got a little bit of a lazy eye. It's okay. Sometimes people think I'm winking at them. But I'm not. But it's okay. Sometimes I get creeps, like sending me stuff. So are you guys single, dating, single? I'm not winking at you. I'm not single. My man's over there, okay? But he thought I was winking at him too. That's how it happened. So the year was 2020, and I had COVID. And I was at home bored, right? Like, so I get like a video call on Facebook. Like, who's still gonna ask Facebook? I do. That's how old I am. And I call him back, and I'm like, why would I video call him back, right? Weird. That's how bored I was. I video call him back, and I just hang up, right? I'm just like, I don't want to talk to him ever again. He just said hi. He was like, hi. I was like, done. Right? That's how, that's how it happened. And then he sends me a meme, and it was like, one man's fuck that fat ass hoe is another man's fat juicy torta. And I was like, wow. You want to hang out? And yeah, we've been hanging out for about 2 years now. We've been eating a lot of tortas too, especially him. He didn't approve of this message, by the way. I'm glad you guys are laughing. Okay. All right. So the drinks are kicking in. So they only gave me 8 minutes. That's longer than most of you men would last. I'm just laughing. Don't cry. Don't make me laugh. Okay, so I'm done. Thank you guys.